I have 10 reasons why you may be self-sabotaging. First one I have is fear of failure. Fear of failure. And I think most people are afraid to fail. Most people, okay? For some apparent reason. The trauma root for that is it's childhood rejection, okay? Being shamed for mistakes. Have you ever been shamed for making mistakes in your younger years from parents, siblings, teachers, from anybody? Okay. That would be the root of why we fear failure as an adult. Okay. So we start to sabotage. We sabotage to fail first so others can't hurt us. Now, that's my first one. And the reason being, y'all, is because when I would start getting blessings or I would see the abundance coming, and sometimes it would come in like, poof, I'm here. I would be like, holy shit. And I would, not consciously, but I would find ways to sabotage it. I'm like, okay, they're doing this to me. They're doing that to me. That's it. I'm done. Okay. Or this person need me, right? We start creating shit in our head. This person need me. I don't really got time now. Okay. And that's really just stemming from fear of failure, because when it shows up at your door, it's like, okay, you've been manifesting me. Well, here I am. Now, here we go. Fear of failure. So then we start creating different ways, to sabotage it. And I've done that quite a few times. I've done that. I've been doing that recently. Hi, booby. Gratitude, baby. Yes, take that scream and y'all come in. Hi, Aniqua. Grand afternoon, Tia. Hi, Tia. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I put the video up with self-sabotage. Make sure you guys go check it out, you know, and add it to your favorites, okay? Happy see you. Oh, miss you too, booby. We doing self-sabotage, booby. I just put the video up too, so make sure you guys watch the video, like and share it, put it out there for others that may be struggling with self-sabotage, y'all, because a lot of us, we just can't get to the next level. And I'm giving y'all these are my 10 reasons, okay, of self-sabotaging. So I don't know if it is for you, but these are mine. So okay, check them out. All right. The second one I have is fear of success. Okay. A lot of us say, I'm ready for my success. Where is my success? Right? Well, the trauma root for this one, success brought jealousy, right? Punishment or abandonment in childhood. Well, if it brought any of these, if success brought jealousy, punishment, or abandonment in your childhood, now you would shrink to stay safe, or I don't want to outshine nobody, you know, or I'm always uplifting everybody else, right? Because something happened in the childhood. A lot of us experience jealousy. Jealousy is really huge, especially amongst children and everyone. But jealousy in childhood will make you see things differently. It's like you'll see, okay, they're jealous of me. Okay, well, now maybe I'm too much for them. So we begin at a tender age of shrinking ourselves for people, okay? So by the time we reach adulthood, now we have programmed ourselves to fear our very own success. There's a lot of people out here. All of us are talented. We're talented. We're gifted. But a lot of us, because of the traumas that we didn't address, now we fear success. We fear it. Okay. So if in your childhood fear, if success, like say if you were in school or you got a pair of shoes, you know, like, hey, here's my new shoes, or look, I got a 80 on my test, and somebody was like, oh, you know, I don't care about that, or these are some of the things that would make us fear success today. Because when you do something good, you know, usually when we show people, we have that expectation like, okay, I did something good, but everyone is not here to see your goodness as good. Ain't everybody not here for that? Some people here to be a hater. But when we're children, we don't know how to discern, to decipher between a hater and, you know, being a genuine person. So we start to apply apply it to everyone. And now here we are in adulthood. We're shrinking ourselves. We know we're good at this. I know I'm good at this, but my girlfriend's not that good at it, so I'm not going to be too good at it. Okay, that's what's going on in the world, y'all. We have so many people that's shrinking to stay safe. We're shrinking our communication. We think we can't communicate too good. Why? Because society taught us that you have to have a very big, extensive vocabulary in order to be considered a great speaker. That was one of my problems. Okay, I would like compare myself to other people, like, well, they know all these big words and I don't. I don't know all these big words, so no, I can't public speak. I can't be talking to these people. And that's another problem that will cause self-sabotage. If we are comparing ourselves to others, we're supposed to be at a place in our life where we can say, wow, you've done a fabulous job, but also in the same breath, loving how we do our job. Okay, so that we can't be running. We don't have to be out here running and fearing success, because success is all of our birthrights. It's all of ours. It's up for the taking. It's up for the taking. Okay, but these are the fears and things we got to let go of. You're welcome, Erica. So that was fear of success. Now, low self-worth. I think a lot of us already know what this one is, right? Now, the trauma root for that, neglect, abuse, or constantly being told you're not enough. So then we unconsciously confirm the belief by destroying opportunities. Once again, we start destroying opportunities that come to us. And opportunities can come to us in many different ways. Someone can just show up, having the very thing that you've been telling yourself, I need this. I need someone that knows how to do this. This is stopping me from my next level up. So then bam, the universe says, send them in. So now here we go, self-sabotaging. I did that all last year, y'all. I was self-sabotaging. I remember saying to the universe, I need somebody that can help teach me how to sing. Universe sent him right on in. We bumped heads. That was that. That was out the window, right? So we self-sabotage, you guys, because of these lingering things that we still carry from our childhood. Neglect, abuse, or constantly being told you are not enough. All right? So we want to undo these things, you guys. Start thinking of ways you can, boost your self-worth. Boost your self-worth, because if we still have whatever doubts that we have, there's a lot of people that say, I'm not going live, but they'll be on here watching people lives and saying to themselves, yeah, I really do. I really would love to go live. These are some of the things that's stopping us. It's stopping us, okay? So I said earlier, comparison, that's something none of us should do. Each and every one of us need to be walking out here all day long. I'm the shit. Everything I do is the shit. I'm big shit, not little shit. Okay? But a lot of us, what are we doing? Wow, they're really good. I don't think I'm that good. Yeah, I'm not going to go live. No, I'm not going to post a video. Okay, I recorded the video. It's a pretty good video. Oh, no, that don't sound right. Next thing you know, you done deleted the whole shebang bang. Okay? We are worthy. Terry, okay? I'm big shit. We gonna talk that shit. Hear me? Make a mess. Okay? So we unconsciously confirm the belief by destroying opportunities. I want each and every one of y'all, take a moment and ask yourself, what opportunities have I destroyed? What opportunities you know for a fact was your time or your chance to walk through that door and you self-sabotage by some type of way? Drop down in the comments, y'all. Get active. Get active. Get active, okay? This is, when we do this, okay, this is to help us heal, all right? Chime in. Y'all know this is a safe space over here. We don't play the fooleries. That's why never a lot of people, right? We are worthy. I need to remember. Say it again, Erica. Say it again. Say it again. Drop down in there, y'all. I shine in success when I help people find themselves. Come on. on, Kalisha. Come on. Come on. That's what we doing. Okay? I feel like the opportunity is always there. I'm just learning how to get out my own way. That is it, Terry. It's always there waiting for us. But sometimes when it comes and present itself, we help it disappear. That's me. You use astrology, but doubt yourself. Oh, Kalisha. We got work on that, y'all. This is the time. We in 2020, what is it, 25? The year of the 9. We releasing all of this stuff. This is why I'm getting back into my teaching and shit. Because the next season is supposed to be big shit. Like, it's supposed to be big shit, y'all. Tap in, y'all. Drop y'all comments. Like, 23 minutes left. Y'all know I ain't playing no more about my energies. Oh, no. Oh, where's my little... Oh, I probably threw it in the trash. I can't even sit my timer up. Oh, yes, I can. I'm going to sit on this laptop. Drop down, y'all. Drop down, babies, okay? Hi. Why do I always struggle with your name, the Millira? Did I say that right? I'm struggling stepping into my new identity. Terry, welcome. Welcome. Me too. That's why I came back and I'm starting to teach again, because I've been running from this. This is why I'm giving y'all these 10 reasons we self-sabotage, because they're mine. They're mine. So identifying who you are, what you're doing, how you're walking, how you're talking, this is what's going to help us to start stepping. I'm here today because this is what I'm paying attention to now, me. But you here and you comment. You've been there, dreamy. Whew. Help us. The Millira. 1000% feedback, but I fall in doubt at times. Exactly. So there's a root there. So there's a root. We got to get to that root, Kalisha, because see, that root is like a cord tied around our ankles, saying, I'm going to let you walk a little bit, but then I'm going to pull you back. Okay. Hi, boss lady, rising. Netta. Yes, y'all. Okay, so when you're done, make sure y'all go watch the video so you can share it and refer back to it if you need to, because the 10 ways are on there, just so you can be like, what? Is this what I'm doing? Right? That's me. I am a natural teacher and healer, but healer scares me. Kalisha, you are me, me are you. I'm a natural healer and teacher. I'm over here creating my own lane right now, giving you what I know, from my healing wisdom to my teaching wisdom. We just do it. Grab it by the balls and make it happen. Hello, boop, 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 boop. And be yourself while you're doing it. I'm just as ratchet sometimes, ain't I, y'all? The fuck. Hello, curse a little bit if you have to, baby. MS. Okay? Literally just said this while on my walk with self. Boss lady, we tapped in. We tapped in. What is it? The video. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. The 10 ways we talking about now. It's just on a video too. It's a little quick one, nothing but like a minute and I think 15 seconds. Really quick, okay? You needed me today? Hey. Hey. Y'all tap in these comments. We got 20 minutes. Okay? Tap in. Yes, this is going to be on YouTube, but I'm going to do a larger one too. So I done the quicker one for you guys for here for TT that you can put to your favorites for the meantime, in between time. But yes, the larger one will be on YT. Okay, we're going greater, going greater. You know, like we're doing here. So, because I know y'all, some of y'all be missing it. Some of y'all at work, y'all all over the place. Some of y'all in the bed. You know what I mean? Okay? So that was low self-worth, y'all. You like... Gripper! Hey. Y'all, I'm so excited. Like, I don't know. I just feel so good. Yeah. I feel good. I'm loving me. I'm learning me. Okay? And I'm moving. The video I recorded for y'all today, I was messing up. I was like, what the hell am I talking about? But then I was like, girl, post that shit. I was all up here sitting all upright. I'm telling y'all in real time, I have to be transparent. Because some of y'all struggling with the same stuff I'm struggling with. I was like this. Okay, everyone. So 10 ways. I was like, girl, get on the couch and lay back, baby. I was like this, okay? I'm not doing all that, baby. I'm not, because that ain't me. That ain't me. Sometimes I might want to give you a little, whatever they call it, professionalism. But that ain't me, baby. I'm fit to be on the floor. I'm fit to be in a park, okay? Take it as I am. It is what it is. It'll reach who it need to reach. Hello? Okay? I'm looking for my people, not those people. Okay? And when I say those people, I'm talking about the people that want me to be professional, upright, speaking spellman vocabulary. Get out of here. No, ma'am, sirs, okay? Number 4. Comfort in chaos. Comfort in chaos. Now, when we hear the word chaos, some of us may think fighting, but yes, but it don't have to always be that. Chaos also means, this is me. I tears my house up, y'all. I just cleaned up, baby, like 2 days ago. And from the looks of it, I went through it again, baby. The head was going again. I don't know what be happening, but these are my struggles, okay? It is what it is. That's my chaos. The moment I start picking up, I could do a good video. It get lots of good traction. And I'll be like, oh shit, I get in my flow with what my teachings. I'm like, yes, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to talk about this. Then something start happening. I'll be like, oh shit, it's about to get real again. And then I start letting the house fall apart. So then when it gets so messed up in here, guess what? I'll be like, oh no, now I can't teach the people. I can't show up for the people because now I got to put all my time into cleaning this mess up. That's my chaos that I'm creating. And so the trauma root is growing up in unstable homes. Growing up in unstable homes. So calm feels foreign. Being calm was feeling foreign to me. It's like I always had to have some type of chaos going on within me, right? The frustration, all of it. I'd be like, I'm done. Okay? So this is why when I scream on here all the time, but y'all do your shadow work, do your shadow work. Because whoever you are today, it's because of your trauma. Those areas where you be bugging out, that's trauma that we still carrying on our back. And then we got that lower back pain. We can't drop it down like it's hot. Okay? I mean, so again, your calm, for most people like this, comfort and chaos, your calm is going to always feel foreign. You won't know how to relate to calm, or you'll start to grow into it just a little bit, but then you still going to be chaotic like me. Okay? So we create the chaos to feel normal. Normal. We're creating our outer world to feel normal because we haven't fixed the inner world. Everything that's going on in this outer world is because we haven't fixed the inner world. That's it. We haven't fixed it. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Number 5 is fear of vulnerability. Fear of vulnerability. That's a lot of us. That's a lot of us. It's most of us that's single. Let's be real. Okay. The trauma root for that one is trust was broken by caregivers or relationships. So parents or whoever, raised you up, or even your relationships as you began to get older. So what do we do because of that? What I did was I would push people away before they could hurt me. Oh, I like them a little bit. The next breath, no, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, he tied his shoes wrong. Yep, this ain't gonna work out, bro. Okay, yeah, goodbye. Okay, but knowing damn well we like this person. Because now when they're gone, we like this. What did I do? What the fuck? What the fuck was that about? Gratitude, booby. Thank you for the gift, sis. Tap that screen, y'all. We ain't even hit 10K yet, and I'm almost on here for an hour. What? This is so me. This happened. This happened last year with my twin. He left. He left, was getting ready to go do his thing, that he go do his thing. Baby, when I shut the door, I freaked out. I was pissed. I changed my phone number. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, y'all. I freaked out. I was like, that's it. I was like, I'm changing my number, all that. And the truth of the matter is, y'all, I really just wanted to, I really wanted to be like, let's hang out a little bit longer. But my pride, would not, my wound would not let me say it. So therefore, because I must have had an expectation that he should have known, because he didn't know and he went on about his day, I freaked out, changed my phone number, baby. To this day, that man probably was like, that man probably like, yo, she crazy. But again, we're healing. We're healing actively, y'all. No, I couldn't express my heart. I couldn't express my feelings. And because of that, I let someone that I love a lot leave. I let someone that I loved him. I just loved everything about him, y'all. Like I really did. And see, my unhealed behind, I would point out all of the things that I really had a problem with. But knowing I didn't have a problem with it, what it was is I did a few things, but I ain't gonna. But I think what it was, y'all, it just was more so, I don't know. I still wanted to control things. And we should know by now, y'all, control is not a friend of ours. It's not a friend. Control is here to destroy every relationship you trying to control. Stop doing it. Okay? You got videos you need to record too, coach. We getting this shit together, y'all. We is getting this shit together. Goodness. I mean, control is fear. Exactly. Fear of vulnerability, fear of success. Fear. We touching them, y'all. We got to get them together. We just did that's what we just did, fear of vulnerability, because this is a major one for me, y'all. It's major. It's major. We running people away that we know we like. We like them. We probably love them too. But we can't control ourselves. We still scary. Self-sabotage. These are all of the smaller umbrellas of self-sabotage. Fear is nothing but self-sabotage. Fear is equivalent to saying, I really just don't want to walk in my purpose yet. Well, say that then. Say that shit. Okay. I'm just sick of myself, y'all. I gotta get it together. Suck of it. We be insecure as fuck. Talking about they insecure. If we calling somebody insecure 9 times out of 10, we're the insecure one. We's the insecurity. Stop it. I'm sick of us. We healing in real time, y'all. That's what I love about this, though. Okay? The mirror. And projecting got to stop. It got to stop. But we learning, y'all. This is part of the journey. So as we learn, we share. So share, y'all. Make sure y'all sharing, as you learning. Share. Because that's how we get the world back into its proper place. And that's the love. That's the love age, the love era. But it's taken us to walk through all of these, tribulations, trials, testing by fire, all of that, but we're doing it. Okay. So that's fear of vulnerability. The trauma root, trust was broken by caregivers or relationships. Of course, relationships is a big one. And from that, we push people away before they can hurt us. All right. So remember these things, y'all. Number 7 is unresolved anger or resentment. This is huge. They're all huge, y'all. That's why I got all 10 of these here. But unresolved anger or resentment. Anger used to tear me up, y'all. Anger used to tear me up and tear me up real good. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay. Anger used to tear me up. Okay. So what's the trauma root of anger? What do you think it is for you? What I have is suppressed emotions. That, y'all know, that's my biggest one. That's why I tell y'all over here all the time, talk, speak up, speak your feelings. We just talked about that, right? We letting people walk out our worlds because we just couldn't express ourselves. This is huge. Because where do we think that goes? It goes inside of us. Everything is energy. Our body is like a car. You got to put your foot on the gas in order for your car to move forward. Same thing with us. When we say, okay, I'm going to tell this person I love them, but then we be like, no, I ain't going to say it. It's too late. You already pressed the gas inside your body. Your body released those secretions to bring it up to your throat. Oh. But they ain't tell us this, did they? Okay. So we got to start thinking about these things. That's why there's a saying says, do you swallow your words? Don't bite your tongue. Because literally that energy stays inside of you and it starts to do this expansion. When we not telling people we love them or I like you or, hey, I don't like you, we supposed to speak truth even if it hurts. Because when we swallow that shit, because we fearing hurting them, we hurting ourselves. Internally, the terrain is in disarray. It's expanding because it takes fluid to move anything. Ain't nobody car gonna move if you don't give it no gas. Same thing with your body. Every time you do something, energy is being released some type of way. Because to get it from point A to point B, something needs to move it along. Okay, so think about it like that. So again, the trauma root for unresolved anger or resentment is suppressed emotions, especially from not being allowed to express your anger. So anger leaks out as destructive choices. So when we're angry and we hold it back, it's going to come out. It's going to come out all type of ways. I don't know what way it'll come out for you. Mine's, I used to hit. I used to, beat. The kids got beatings. Yes, that's anger. When we out here whooping on them children, we supposed to be like this. All right now, little Hakeem, don't do that, okay? Yeah, it's not nice. Baby, we out here like, set your mother. That was me. I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all me, okay? And, excuse me. Okay, so again, anger will leak out as destructive choices. I had a choice of rather to discipline them physically or talk to them verbally, right? So I made the choice of the what? The discipline. That's anger at its finest. Because why can't we talk? Because see, anger teaches anger. Hold on, y'all, my nose. All right, I had to spit, y'all. So again, anger comes out as anger. I remember being younger, right? And I would always see my white friends and stuff. Their moms or dad would always talk to them, and they could be cutting up, but their parents would be like, "Now, Billy, stop. Listen, Billy, stop. Okay, Billy, don't do that. Billy, you're hurting me." Okay. Now, in the environments we grew up in, that seems a little strange. It seems a little unnormal, right? But it's actually really normal. Because when we discipline physically, what we're doing is stopping that child's free will. You understand what I'm saying? And so then we're teaching them to submit. So now when we looking at a generation that's submitting to everything and everybody, nobody's fighting back or standing up for the proper cause. Woo-hoo. That's because we taught that, a lot of us. Excuse me. Okay, so these are some of the things we got to think about, y'all, right? Number 8 is addictive coping. Addictive coping. This is a good one because I did the perks, the Xanax, the alcohol. And that was definitely addictive coping on my part. Okay. So I have the trauma root for this. I have this painful experiences numbed with substances food, sex, and distractions. Most people out here, what they want to do, Netflix and chill. That's not normal behavior. I don't care how we try to convince ourselves that it's normal. There's nothing normal about it. There's nothing normal about it. Nothing normal. Okay? Sabotage feels like relief, even though it harms us in the long run. In the long term, y'all, it's going to harm us. It's going to harm us. It's going to harm us. Okay? So the root of addictive coping comes from the painful experiences. Could be anything that you relate to as being painful. For me, I remember when I had 3 children, a 5-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-month-year-old. Me and the father, we went our separate ways. But of course, the children remained with me. I wasn't a happy camper about that. I was not. I was not the single mother that was screaming to the top of my lungs, oh yes, I'm happy, everything is beautiful being a single mama. No, I wasn't her, baby. I wasn't her at all. In fact, I fell into a deep, dark depression that lasted. Okay. And so that's what I would consider one of my most painful experiences, when I was turned into a single mother. And what that did for me is I started doing the Percocets. I started doing the Xanax, right? Okay. So that's a root. Some of you, if you ever consider yourself to be in one who was exposed, right, to some type of painful experience, 9 times out of 10, you have some type of addiction. It doesn't have to be to substances. What did we say? Food, distractions. And I'm big on distractions. I be distracting my damn self, running around this house, acting like I'm putting shit together and looking for shit. Okay, let's create this. All to do that so that I don't have to focus on my purpose. I'm still in here tripping. This is why I'm bringing this stuff to y'all. Hi, Goddess Ray. Kalisha says, definitely watching this reply to more notes. Okay, Kalisha. You still recovering from emotional eating. That's so real. It's so real. Which one, Goddess Ray? Which one? Which one? This is some real stuff, y'all, because a lot of times we're not conscious, walking around with these things weighing us down, holding us down, sabotaging shit, relationships, friendships. Babe, we just out here tearing shit up and don't even know it. We creating blame personas, victim personas. Yeah, everybody I meet is wrong. It's just them. No, it's us. Distract. Goddess! Baby, I be running around here distracting myself like a monkey. Yeah. Okay. So number 9 is fear of abandonment. Oh, I'm going to do number 10, y'all, but my hour is up. Yeah, I'm learning to time myself, y'all. You know, I think it's important. But fear of abandonment. Fear of abandonment. A lot of us suffer from that. I really think if you've experienced any type of childhood traumas, you're dealing with fear of abandonment, okay? In some way, shape, or form. The trauma root is parental absence, betrayal, or loss. One of these is hitting each and every one of us. Okay? One of these is hitting each and every one of us. Like I really think this is why so many people are walking around with cold hearts, or we're too tough. I don't got to tell that person I care. No, I don't even got to move like that. No, I don't hug, baby. No, I don't kiss, sir. What? Are we okay? We test people. This was me, y'all. I was a tester, right? I would test people. And then from that very test, I would push them away, or I would ruin bonds so we don't face, well, the leaving part, right? This is a lot of us, y'all. It's a lot of us. I didn't want to face the leaving, the ending of the relationship. I didn't want to face none of that. So I would self-sabotage from the beginning. I'd be like this, so what's your name? They could say, Jacob. Oh, yeah, nope, I don't do Jacobs. Baby, I started shutting things down as soon as I said, hello, is it me you're looking for? Y'all know I starts my mess. Okay, so think about these things, you guys. Parental absence, betrayal, or loss. Okay, or it could be something different for you. I don't know, but think about it. Okay, if you have a fear of any form of abandonment, okay, something's going on in the root. It's going on in the root. Okay, so number 10, internalized shame. This was a big one for me too. Okay, the trauma root for internalized shame is being ridiculed, being punished, right? And I've noticed on the being punished part with my children, like one of my oldest son, he's so shy, he's timid, and I know that came from me, his mother, for punishing him, disciplining him physically, right? They all got disciplined, or humiliated in youth. Oh God, or humiliated in youth. So it's basically like shame is whispering to you, you don't deserve better. You don't deserve better. So then we begin to block our own blessings, right? Okay. These are my 10, and I hope it helped some of you guys. But these things need to come to the surface. They need to be faced, and they need to be dealt with. Is this me? Do I do this? What can I do to change this? How can I move forward? What is it that I need to speak physically? What is it? Okay. You too, especially being single mom, shame in you. Whoo, boss lady. Yes, boss lady. So these are some of the things that need to be addressed. Now, today we won't do part 2 because I'm going to see if I can get this loaded up on to YT. So for those of you that missed it, you go to the YT page, check it out. But we will be doing part 2 because I have 10 ways to start to fix these cycles of sabotage, to fix them. Okay. I missed the live, didn't know you were back teaching. Oh, God is right. Yep. Yeah, so that's okay. They're gonna be on YT. They're gonna all my lives now, and I'm gonna be swinging on over to YT, especially when I'm doing my serious lives. Teaching like this. They're going over there. All of them going over there. Shit. If you missed it, y'all, yeah, I've been on for an hour, you guys. I've been on for an hour. So the next live, we're going to do part 2, which I have a list here, which are going to be 10 ways to fix self-sabotage. Okay. Some of the ways that I'm dealing with right now. And I think it would be, beneficial to whomever. And I'm going to bring it to you. I also do the video. Also, Goddess, anybody else that missed it, I did put a video up of the 10 ways. Quick little video. It's about a minute or so, just for something you to ponder on. But it is on the page. I posted that before the live. So check in, y'all. I sent y'all the, oh, Goddess, I didn't send you an invite. I got to remember for the next time. I sabotage and destroy. Talk to me in these comments before I get off. I'm going to give y'all some talk time. But once you go quiet, I'm out. Boop, boop. Go on now. Talk, chit chat. I sabotage and destroyed my life. Listen, I thank you for saying that. Gaia. Yep, Gaia. Thank you for letting us know. If you could go in a little bit deeper, self-sabotage definitely destroys our life. I was on the brink of it too. Now I'm trying to redeem myself and bring myself back. But this self-sabotage is real. That's why I brought this lesson, you guys. It's real. I love you back, Goddess Ray. The energy you give, I return. You always do. Ashe. Wow. You too, masculine. This is why we need to get into it, y'all. We're going to be talking about it. But the next live we're going to do are the 10 ways to fix self-sabotage. And we'll do this that one tomorrow. Okay? Maybe I need to start posting a little videos again saying when I'm going to go live. Hi, Riri. Yeah, because y'all, honestly, this self-sabotage is no joke. Okay? It's no joke. Yes, we're gonna do part 2 and talk about the ways and chime in, y'all. I need y'all start opening up more, get in these comments, because this is the way that we heal. What time? Shit. Oh goodness. Let me see. Ooh, I struggles with that. I start feeling like I can't breathe. Oh my God. Let me get my shit together, y'all. Because that's another way I self-sabotage too. it's like I'm teaching myself that if I submit to a time, I don't know, it feels like I'm in prison or something, you know? So, but I have to fix that. This is why I never put a time up in my bio. But you know what? This is my committing season. I think. Um, mm, I'll say we'll do. Okay, we'll do 12 o'clock tomorrow. 12 o'clock, 12 noon, and I'm Eastern Standard Time. You looking for poor Corey? Yeah, Corey, don't worry. Whatever you miss, y'all know it's going to be on YT. Okay? Get on over there to the YT page. Follow the page. Y'all gonna miss the lives. All the lives are going to be downloaded over there. Okay? So if you really pouring into your healing and stuff, then make sure you over there following that page and watching the lives. Get it when you know you can watch the whole thing, when you can really sit so you can hear what you need to hear, and you could be journaling at the same time or something, right? Yeah. All right, let's do noon tomorrow. Oh my gosh, masculine, say it again. But masculine, wait, who else? Gaia and masculine. So do y'all think it's over? Do y'all think it's over? Because y'all have identified the self-sabotage. Now it's time to start asking yourself, are you ready? Because one thing I learned about this journey, y'all, we have multiple times, we have numerous times to step into our purpose. Yes, that's how this realm is designed. It's when you decide to step, right? Remember, we create our reality with what we believe. See, our thoughts, that's energy. We're creating that reality. We're shaping it all day long. Do, 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 do. Okay, I destroyed my life from, and so the brain is like, okay, so we're still there. Okay, all right, so we're still choosing. I've been self-sabotaging basically for 3 damn years, haven't I? I've been on here teaching, but not teaching for real. You know, like being consistent, right? These are all of the things that's been keeping me down. Because I should have been, my name should have been in lights by now. You know what I mean? But no, it's always time. We starting together. As I'm coming back, you heard what Goddess Ray said. Goddess said, I didn't know you was back teaching. You see? So we have many different times to come back. It's not over. It's never over until we believe it's over, or until we leave, until we check up out of here, right? But it ain't over. It's very awful, Riri. You want it to flow. Maybe you can create a time frame. Yeah, that's what I was saying, but not yet. I'm not ready yet. I don't want to commit yet. Yeah, I ain't ready. No, I ain't ready. Yeah, I ain't ready. You know what I mean? One thing I've learned is that this is why I think we're talking about self-sabotage, because I know that I'm still in the middle of it, and I know a lot of y'all is too. So we coming together now. But this is why but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't prefer live anymore. My teachings is going to be more so video. So I post a video first and I do a pop-up, but all my videos won't be teachings. So that's why I say make sure y'all following here and over on YT, because I'm going to start doing most of my teachings, like I said, you know, behind the scenes, because it's important energetic wise. You know, law of reciprocity. If my energy is not being matched, baby, baby, I had to rethink some shit, y'all, because seriously, my energy don't be matched right over here. So I'm really just focused more so on like you know, like doing the videos and doing the informative videos like that, because my energy gets matched that way. It doesn't get matched over here. And you know, when our energy is not matched, we start to leak energy. That's not good. That's not good, because then it drops you from your purpose. And so I had to learn that, you know, in real time, but I got it. So that's why I'm not really, you know, concerned for, I think I want my TT lives to be pop-ups for now, and my YT, that's going to be serious. I only wanted to do this one really quick for an hour because it's currently something that I had to put together for myself. Like, this is like personal, something that I'm currently still in the middle of. Y'all know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, I'm going to download this one for you, Corey. Now, my other ones recently, we've been jumping rope and stuff. Want to message you? Okay. Oh, Kalisha, you got to subscribe to the page. Anybody got any messages for me in the inbox? Make sure you subscribe to the page. Hit the, where is it? It should be down here somewhere. They be moving stuff around though. Hi, Expression. You popped up. I just popped up. See, they be delaying me over here, y'all. It's like they don't allow me to reach people until I do like an hour. Baby, about an hour, I'm ready to go. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't play with my energy like that. They tripping. I got other stuff to do, y'all. I gotta edit another video. Now, see, if live wasn't in such a way to just take from you like your energy, I would be doing it like every day. Y'all know how I used to come on here with y'all, but the energy is not returned, y'all. It's not returned. It's not, I don't get the likes, I don't get the shares. That's the minimum. And that's free. You get me? So no, I can't when things start changing and I see people start, okay, showing up for your girl, I'm gonna be like, okay, let me come through a little bit more, but I can't. Not right now. Shit. Hell to no. I did that, didn't I? Didn't I, y'all? I can't do that no more, baby. I'm serious, y'all. Yeah, Kalisha, lives is too much. It's just like people just want to drain your energy and not return. Don't do that. Because, see, when I come in somebody's house, baby, I'm going to show my appreciation, or you know what I mean? Don't just drain nobody. We ain't here to just drain nobody, babies. Hi, Divine. Hello. Let me get your comments. Wait a minute, Expression. So you telling me they just sent you my invite? This is crazy. Hi, Com. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Wayne. Hi, DeMarcus. Are you guys just getting my invites? Yes, Expression. Start paying attention to YT. I'm getting ready to download this live now and put it up on. That's why you're not going to hear me, make too much music and stuff like that, because I have to start downloading the stuff over here, because I know y'all missing the lives. But that's why I keep telling y'all, make sure y'all start going over there, because I want that to be my serious platform. You understand? I want YT to be my serious platform, because again, I'm getting ready to start showing the videos for my the products and stuff like that too. But I did this pop up out of nowhere today, you guys, because these are really my list, or they're really my list for, I don't know, for what I've been going through with self-sabotage. This is my walk. It literally is everything I've been going through, blocking my own blessings. My blessings start to show up for me, and immediately I'm blocking them, or I'm starting this own chaos in my own mind, in my own environment. I won't clean up, and then when the cleanup gets so heavy, then I get stressed out and frustrated. And I'm like, oh my gosh, but I sat here for days at a time and not picked up after myself, let it fall to shambles, right? And so now I have to redirect my energy toward cleaning all of this up, which we know is going to take time. So mentally, it's going to piss me off. And now I'm not going to show back up. Then I'm like, okay, now I'm too busy to teach the people. I'm too busy to make a video. That's nothing but me creating my own chaos, because for fear of success. I'm scared of success. Well, I'm not anymore. Not anymore. Okay? I'm about to be on my shit and just, I'm not even going to talk about it no more, y'all. But this is why I popped up for y'all today, because I'm like, I know y'all got to be going through this shit. I know I'm not the only one. Self-sabotage, no. Yeah, it's too much, y'all. Hi, Divine Cosmic Reflections. I love that. So I need to pay attention to YT. Welcome, y'all. For those that's new, welcome. Oh, y'all missed it, but make sure you're following my YT. If you missed this live, I'm going to, post over there. That's how I felt about doing tarot lives. Just so much energy. Yeah. Oh, you new to the platform? It is a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. And what I'm learning about my energy is that when you are giving, the universe says, okay, we need balance. Are you receiving? Are you receiving? That's why they give us so many different ways to give back. Through a like, through a share, even through the gifts. But the like and shares, that's the bare minimum, Yeah. Self-worth. Exactly. I think YouTube is more stable and consistent. Exactly, Expression. And that's why I said I got to get serious over there, And I think that's the place to be, because the atmosphere over there, it's serious. It's serious business. So it's like, okay, yeah, just do it like Nike. Exactly. You're not alone. You feel me, expression? Unequal energetic exchange. Yes, divine, and it's not good because then we're leaking our energy without being replenished. That's a real thing. And so a lot of times I used to find myself exhausted when I would get off here. Y'all, it would take me like 2 days to get it back together. I had to really figure out what was happening. And sure enough, that's when I found out about, energetic exchange and all this. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's no joke, you guys. It's no joke. And we have to, oh, let me unplug this. Now I can't charge my phone up while I'm talking to y'all. Yeah. Energetic exchange, you guys, is real. That's why if you've ever been in any kind of relationship with somebody and they was always draining you, right? They're always draining you. But you look at them and they just filled with so much energy. That's because they're literally eating and siphoning your energy. That go for kids, parents, cousins, anybody that is benefiting off your energy. If you dealing with somebody and you feel low after dealing with them, that's not an equal energetic exchange. So that's another thing that we have to learn about, Yeah. Are free. Yes, they're free. Exactly. You wasn't charging, and it's ridiculous. But it shows us honestly where we still need to set boundaries. Because how else does the great become the greatest? They set them boundaries. Beyonce don't show her face until it's time to do what? Buy something. Okay? She be like, here I go, but you need $69.99. Okay, is this energy worth $69.99? Then shut up. Okay? It is, y'all. You just came across, about my daughter. I just posted that. Hi, Brooklyn. Yeah, y'all, this is a mess, but y'all just came in. But make sure you guys are following the YT page. Click the link in my bio. Remember, you guys, if somebody trigger you, do not react. Reflect, because they're only reflecting to you what you still need to change. Okay, this is all about you. It has nothing to do with the outside world. Love and light to the world, y'all. Ashe.